I mean, I already like Sonic. I like him fine. I don't know, I guess I like Sonic, I would say. I just don't have the pure-hearted passion of some Sonic fans, I guess. I don't know, I had like a period as a kid where I was really into Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I even played them on the Dreamcast, okay? I was that early on. And then I just let go of it. Honestly, I think part of why I lost interest in Sonic was just like, at some point as a kid, I wrote like a Sonic fan fiction, and I had it on my computer. And then one day when I opened up the documents to like edit my fanfiction, I found a note from my older sister who had written in my fanfiction document like, "Oh yes, I like how the story is going so far. Here are some notes." And that made me so fucking embarrassed. I think maybe that was the one thing that made me be like, oh my god, I can't engage with Sonic ever again. Like, I became self-aware of like how cringe I was. Oh my god. It's really sad. She was just trying to be nice. Yeah, I think she was just trying to be nice. It was just like that awkward stage of being a kid and becoming like self-aware of things. She shouldn't have gone through your stuff? Maybe. That was like the stage in our lives where we were like all sharing a computer, right? And maybe she was kind of like, oh, she also liked Sonic, you know? So she was curious. I don't know. I don't hold any grudges about it. I met my sister yesterday. We did not talk about that, but we did eat food.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
I wonder where that could be. I wonder where I need to go to the sewers. Hold on. How convenient. They put a giant fucking hole in the ground. What if there was a pile of dead bodies here? Like, whoop. Useful for me, though. Exit. I do love, maybe I shouldn't analyze this too hard, but I love the idea of there being a hole in the ground. You walk here, oh, where's the exit? The exit is up here. Here's the sign, exit. You have to fucking get up here. How would a regular human person get up here? You would have to, like, climb into these tubes, and then, like, kick your whole weight up, grab these bars, and then go here, so you could go to the exit. And there's no exit here, is there?
Now you've got light speed shoes.
Oh, exit! Just do that. Imagine putting all that effort in, and then just being like, yeah, I hope you brought your action shoes. Should I do it? I feel like Ray will yell at me if I do this. Maybe I'll just do it. That's a pathetic throw. Baby won't be affected. No, we just do it? Okay, okay. How do I... Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll hatch one of them. Okay, it hatched. Hello, son. Welcome to the world. I picked you. I'm shaking you. Ugh. Why does he look like a Labubu? Should I kill it? Okay, is it too late for an abortion? Why did I get a Labubu Chow? How did I get the Labubu one? Is that rare? My Chud Labubu. Wow, I made it. It made him look even worse. What the fuck do I do with this? Gross. I don't like my baby. What do I do with my baby? Okay. What's going on here? What are they trying to do? You can't swim. Oh, the other one hatched already. Okay, he's normal. I have a normal child. Everything worked out. Thank God. That was my mom when my was born. Yeah, finally a normal one. Papa's home. I brought you guys a penguin. Is that another fucking egg? No. Thank God. I'm not ready for 3 kids. Speaking of which, where are my children? I'm sure they're fine. Okay, they're drowning. One of them is drowning. How you doing? Whoops! I don't think Ray saw that. No, it's fine. It's just sometimes you accidentally throw your child by accident. What is that man doing? Is this guy okay? Do I need to call a doctor? Call 911, he's stuck in his pose, he's not animated anymore. What the fuck? Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, he was... I can't tell if he's alive or not. Is this a man? I'm shaking. I'm shaking him. I think he's fine. John KFC. He was.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Casino? Oh, well, now I guess I gotta go to the casino. The guiding light told me to go to the casino. What the hell are you talking about, Sonic? You're not letting me back into the casino anymore, even though the guiding light told me to. Hey, kid. How I get in? Trains are on strike? Now my dad has no way to get home. Yeah, you should be worried. What the fuck? The trains are on strike. I didn't know. How poor are the working conditions in the world of Sonic? Are you a customer? We're on strike. We're protesting for better working conditions. It may become a long battle. This is so sad. This is so sad. Not even the world of Sonic can't escape, like, the harsh cruelty of life. Wait, hold on. What did you say? We got a special for couples right now. Cute couples get in free. Can you imagine going there with your girlfriend and the guy there is like, yeah, that'll be 2 tickets. Oh, it said cute couples get in free. Yeah, it did. 2 tickets. What the hell do I do if the trains are on strike? Imagine Sonic not being able to continue his adventure because of trains are on strike. But I need to go to the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, but like the work conditions are horrible. You really want to put those people back to work? But I have to stop Eggman. Yeah, but like, I'm not getting paid. Can't you do it for free? Oh, you're really gonna say it, huh? Damn. What? No? Okay. Where do I go? Okay, oh, okay, I had to walk over to the middle. Okay, cool. What? I don't remember this boss at all. But I'm getting a bad feeling, like it was really difficult. Why is he... He's way more low polygon right now. Oh no. Oh, I feel like... Oh, it digs into the ground, something like that. I'm getting flashbacks, and I have to hit those green things. This game feels like it was made by a different developer. All of a sudden, this doesn't feel right. Oh! Something is coming back to me now. Oh no, that text just activated something in my brain. Where I was like, no. Oh, I remember seeing this text a lot because I kept dying to it. Oh fuck. I'm starting to remember this boss now. I remember that I fucking hated it. Maybe I can just beat it. It's not that bad, actually. Yeah. This is fucking easy. Why did I think this was difficult? I remember this being so bad. He's a really good voice actor, this Eggman. Quite like him, Matthias. You're scaring me. Nothing intense is happening. Oh no. Oh no, it's heating up. Oh no, I'm taking his loads. Damn it. I keep going into my shadow voice. It's just how I talk now. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, I definitely remember dying to this a ton as a kid, though. Like, I remember this being so damn difficult. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Uh-oh? No? You're not allowed to do that. Orclopsis' final boss has the same mechanic. Oh. I don't remember. I was thinking about this the other day. I beat Orclopsis, but I don't remember the final boss of that game at all. First try? I really did it. You're literally the only streamer I've ever seen beat this boss first try. Really? I feel like once you got the hang of it, it was kind of like, oh yeah. But I remember that boss being so difficult. Was that the final boss in Sonic's Arc? Is this it? At the casino. This has to be screenshots from the original game, right? Not DX. Why is Tails watching him take a shower? What's going on here? What a beautiful image. That is genuinely, this is a beautiful image. I don't remember this at all. Damn, it has so much soul. Low poly graphics kind of soul, you know? Tails, definitely. Tails? Okay, we're leaning Tails. He's the most fun. I don't remember what it's like to play as Tails, actually. I don't really recall. Like, what is game... How different is he?
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead.
Okay. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Hold on.
What's this?
I love his voice acting. Oh my god, his sound effects. He put the magical gem in the propeller of a plane. It's so insane. He could have killed people. Tails, you could have murdered like an innocent man in the street.
Look out below!
What a way to go, though. How did Grandpa die? There was a fox who put a crystal in a plane. The I had timed my scare a bit too well. I would forgive Tails. Maybe. If my grandpa died that way, maybe I wouldn't be too... I don't know. I couldn't get mad at Tails, you know?
It's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
I want a Star Fox game with Tails, but he just fucks it up all the time. He's not cool. It just keeps ruining everything.
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Lucky to find? Tails went to the black market.
Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane.
I can't make fun of Tails. I can't make fun of Tails. Tails is too innocent. Oh, he's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Oh, it plays so well. Actually, you know what? Tails looks really good in this version of the game, doesn't he? Like, the lighting really hits him well. Oh, so you're the guy from a plane crash? Are you really okay? I mean, it's such a reasonable thing to ask. I was just expecting some, like, I don't know, more video gamey stuff, but she's, like, genuinely concerned. Yeah, this is it. Sunny days, clear skies. This is what summer vacation is all about. See, this is what I was actually expecting. You know, I was expecting stuff like that. We have one friend who's, like, actually an empath, and one who's a sociopath. So that's what makes friendship beautiful. Oh?
Well, if it isn't Sonic and Tails.
I like how in... No? Your password is literally Eggman. We know what you really think about yourself. So this is from Tails' point of view, where he is the hero and he beats Eggman, I guess.
That usually means trouble coming from you.
And he's really cool. In his head, he imagined all these lines he was supposed to say to Eggman.
Or else what, huh?
Oh my god, he's so intimidating and scary.
You can go to the casino area. and-
Casino! Alright, something big is about to happen right now. I'm about to drink a Pepsi. What? What? No! What? I was about to drink my Pepsi. I thought it would just be a regular casino. That was about to be a big moment for me. I was about to have my first ever Pepsi on stream. I've always been having Cola Zero. All I wanted was a Pepsi, and the game wouldn't listen to me. I'll celebrate with my Pepsi Max, brought to you by Pepsi. Sip, sip. That would be a good tagline for a drink, sip, sip. Right? My ice stone. I love the logic of this game. It's like you beat the casino level, and an ice stone falls down from the sky.
The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there.
Oh my god. Hello, Galaris. Coca, my cola, Pepsi. Oh no. Tails is fucking delirious. What? Tails was in flying by there? Wait, what? Who is that? Is that Cream? Who is that? Who was that? Was that Cream the Bunny? Who was that? Who was flying by? That's Cream Easter egg? How was it? How is what? Did cream exist? She did by the time of DX, not the original. Oh, that must be why I don't remember that, or why I don't recognize that, or whatever. Whatever makes sense. By the time of DX. That's really weird. They put her in the game. Yeah, of course, it falls apart. It's like how a child writes a book. I took a train to the jungle. I had brought my ice key, and naturally that means a cave was blown wide open by nothing. I took a peek inside, and I found my way to the ice cavern in the fucking jungle. If you grew up with something else than video games, what would it be? Drugs. No, I don't think that would be the case. I'm just kidding, I'm doing a bit. I don't know, it's hard to say. Ever had lime pie ice cream? No, I have not. What the hell? It sounds amazing. Lime pie ice cream? I don't know where I would get that, but I want to get that. I'm a fan of lime. Maybe I have some Brazilian in me. I don't know. Because I am a lime enjoyer. I would definitely pick lime over lemon. Did anyone hear about that thing about, like, how ice cream is not bad for you? Or is that, like, made up? Is that fake? I read a Twitter thread about someone claiming ice cream.
Don't mess with me now.
He sounds different. Hold on, he sounds different. Hello, Dovermo.
No way, Knuckles.
This is all in Tails' head. Tails would not fight Knuckles and beat him. This is not canon.
Oh no.
That easy, huh? Sure, buddy. Sure, Tails. Well, Twitter isn't where I'd get my health information. That is for sure. I read a whole thread about this, about like how someone claimed actually ice cream is just as healthy as yogurt. Like the worst ingredient in ice cream is like sugar. It sounded so believable, but I can't allow myself to believe that. Depends on what you mean by bad. Oil is the most unhealthy, and comparatively ice cream is way better. But ice cream isn't healthy. Yeah, it's super sugary, isn't it? That is genuinely mental. It is mental. It is kind of insane. It feels like a marketing psyop where people are trying to convince people that ice cream is good for you and healthy. But my brain activated and went like, yeah, maybe I want to believe this actually. Maybe I want to believe I can just have ice cream instead of yogurt. Imagine, can you have cereal with ice cream? It probably wouldn't be too bad, right? Just crunchy stuff in your ice cream. Actually, I had this a while back. I went to a restaurant with my sister, and I ordered an ice cream with chips in it, like potato chips. Like straight out of a bag of potato chips. And they put that in the ice cream, and it was good. It was actually good. Like, it was just salty stuff in my caramel ice cream. I did not mind it. It's not something I would do on my own. It was just like a stupid restaurant thing. But it was kind of damn good, man. Sounds like a satisfying crunch. It is good, but I don't know. It's dangerous to try that at home, right? You don't want to know, like, what is too good for you, right? That sounds rancid to me. I swear it was good. But maybe it was the fact it was caramel that it worked with caramel ice cream specifically. There's the same logic from the people saying Nutella is healthy. I guess so. But is peanut butter healthy? I swear a lot of Americans claim that, like, peanut butter is healthy and good for you. And I feel like, for me, as a European outsider, I'm like, that's American logic. Peanut butter can't possibly be healthy for you, right? The cereal would be more of a topping at that point. I guess so, yeah. You're Swedish, you guys have rotten fish for a summer dish. Yeah, but it kind of makes sense, if you think about it. The thing that people mess up with the rotten fish part is that you're supposed to have it with bread. You're not supposed to, like, open a can of rotten fish and just eat it straight out of a can. You're supposed to have it on bread. It's supposed to be, like, mellowed out with the bread. It would be like opening up ketchup and just eating the ketchup and being like, what? Why do people think this is good? Ketchup sucks. It's like, no, you're eating the ketchup raw. It's not how you do it. I am trying to defend rotten fish. And feel like I am succeeding. But I'm succeeding so well at it that I have to say, no, it's fucking vile. And I hate it. I can't pretend to be under the illusion that rotten fish is good or tastes good, or that I like eating it. I was doing too good of a job at it. I can't convince anyone to try it. That would be immoral. You can do it, Tails. I believe in you. Tails, please. Tails, please. Please, Tails. I did it. Holy shit. Like Vegemite, yeah. Peanut butter is sort of healthy in the sense that not everybody has enough nuts in their diet. Huh, okay, I can kind of see that. French fries Sunday on McDonald's and fry them to... I hate when people put French fries in their ice cream at McDonald's. That makes me disgusted, though. I hate when I see that. That's like, come on, have some decency at McDonald's. Don't put your French fries in the ice cream. That's vile. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's like, I don't know, baby logic. The egg carrier. Look at it. I think ice cream is good for you if you're pure of soul and sunshine. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that.
We can't let him get away. Let's
I like that as a logic, though. If someone says ice cream is not healthy, just be like, it is healthy if you're pure of soul and sunshine. Smiles. You just said potato chips and ice cream was good. I did, but it's different if it's like French fries, right? If it's like straight out of a fryer, then I feel like that's different. It's not different at all. No, it is different. Like, it's all mushy and fresh. Like a French fry is more mushy than a potato crisp, right? Or potato chip. I sound like a British person for 1 millisecond. Imagine dying in the overworld. Couldn't be me. He's dead. Game over! Oh fuck, Taylor's dead. Yeah? Did he cheer for getting hit? There's a chokeberry. Why is it called that? Why? Oh my god. This lighting has to be different from the original game, right? What, Sonic just ignored him? That's so fucked up. I'm so sad for Tails. Just gets ignored by his friend. It's a very educational stream. What is happening right now? Sonic's just ignoring him. Chokeberries received their name due to intense stringency to a raw fruit, which causes a mouth puckering and choking sensation when eaten. That doesn't sound very good. I don't want to have that. That was all a dream? Wait, what? What is happening?
Wow, that dream brought back memories.
That's so sad.
I owe so much to Sonic.
his dream was just him being ignored by Sonic. How do I go back? Oh?
Wow!
What the hell? I just randomly found it. Oh, Froggy.
Hey! Wait up! Stop! I wonder where I am.
Mesoamerica? We're in fucking Brazil, let's go! This is more like, I don't know, I think this is North America, not real, North Mesoamerica, maybe? I don't know what happened in Brazil during that time. Can I talk to any of these guys? Yo-ho, yo-ho. Okay. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Maybe the leader has popped up somewhere else where I can talk to him now. Something like that. Maybe... here. There you are. The servers? Oh, like literally serving something. She's beautiful. I do remember liking her even as a kid.
What were you
She's
saving
cute.
for?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught
I don't
me.
remember her name. Tikal? Is she Tikal?
I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power.
Does she ever show up in like
by the heart.
other games or like media or anything like that?
The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Brazilian
But I'm
Amy?
not sure what it all means. But the number 7
This song is beautiful.
is the same.
She's mostly
as the
exclusive to
number
this
of
game, damn.
emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
No, my dream girlfriend. Oh, my dream. I was imagining that while I was hugging a frog. No. It's the big cat. Thank you for following Project Sortax. Oh. I can't stand this fucking guy. Tails licking frog getting high.
This will get my tornado 2 up and
I'm gonna need 2 frogs to go back.
the time has come at last.
I have to construct my own girlfriend.
Better. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I
It's very scientific. You just punch an emerald into an airplane. And it's upgraded. This song goes hard, so hard. Holy shit. It's such an action-packed song. Can we bring this song back for next movie?
Away we go.
It's weird, there's a Sonic 4 coming out. Tails' imagination is beautiful. Am I at the end of the game now? Or something like that? Or at the end of Tails' arc, rather? What the hell, Sonic?
There's Sonic.
Shoot him!
Right, Tails! Way to go! This blade's cool!
Wow, this plane's cool! How beautiful. Best friends. Or at least one of them thinks we're best friends. Sonic, help me out. Potentially. Oh, maybe this. Right, I see. I did it. I think Sonic might have gotten stuck. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Hooray. Points and laughs at Sonic. Oh my god, more plot.
Sonic! Tails!
Tails was not here last time, was he? I feel bad about having to beat up this robot again.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
Wow. That was such a good boss fight.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy.
Tails is on a murder spree. Just Tails is all so bossy.
Friend. Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
He does not respect women. He said that with the most disdain in his voice.
Attitude.
Is that the end of the Tails arc? Was that the final boss of a Tails arc? I love it spin. Yo, he's dead. He might have landed on his head. Okay. He's normal. Okay. He's normally so vocal and talkative, but he really, I think he might be genuinely concerned for Eggman. Okay, never mind. He cares about Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated.
Oh, man.
My egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Why? You spend like billions of dollars on this. Oops, sorry. I wanted to mute myself to cough, but I paused the whole game. Beautiful sky. It really is beautiful, though.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
I thought that noise was Eggman. No, I'm a bit coffee today. Oh, man. I like that Tails expression. I need to save that for later. What the fuck? He's just blowing it up? Oh, no. Was it a dud?
No,
Oh.
it was a dud.
Oh my god.
Believe this.
He was about to kill everyone.
This myself.
Eggman is fucking insane. What the what? Like, Eggman is about to blow himself up and everyone else. I'll go save the day.
gotta get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me.
Well, it is only a train station. Or is it just the area of the city?
I've changed a lot since I I started.
Go get the fucking missile. Tails, this is not the time to talk about Sonic.
Depend on him forever.
Ugh.
I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman.
Eggman is already at the missile.
Get a load at this! No way!
Get all this, get a load of this, get a load of this. I can't believe this.
You saved the day!
That's enough loads from you, Eggman.
I did it all by myself.
Hooray! I beat the game. Again. What is he doing? This Tails fanfiction is going crazy. Tails saves the day, written by Tails. Tails steals from... Oh, I think it was a high five. Tails' biggest fantasy is just getting a high five from Sonic. It's not even getting, like, praise from people. His whole story arc was like, yeah, I can do it by myself. I don't need Sonic. Goes flying straight back to Sonic for approval. Sonic, what did you think? What did you like it when I did that? Oh my god, he's so happy though. I can't make fun of Tails. I guess you're right, Matthias. It's just his headcanon, and it has to be. He's just talking to himself. I'm assuming. I don't know. Hooray! I wasn't even there, Tails. I have no idea what you're on about, bud. No, remember when I beat Eggman and I said that really cool thing, and then Amy, I saved Amy also? And I beat up a robot and I saved a robot also? Sure, Tails. And then I went to the city and everyone praised me. Sonic, do you like me now? Sure. The whole story arc is just me being Sonic, listening, nodding along to Tails' story. Like, ah, yeah, oh, and then that happened? And then we high-fived? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Sonic and Tails holding hands at the park. So beautiful. But only for Tails. I think Sonic doesn't really care. Sonic is the Japanese guy dragging his girlfriend to Tokyo Disneyland. I just want to see the final thing. With Tails flying, I assume? Maybe Tails in his torpedo airplane? Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. It's pretty good too. It's pretty beautiful. I thought it would be him up in the air, but you know what? This is cute. But yes, I got to work inside this old lady's house who's an artist. She showed me her art she's made for years. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. What was it like? I'm assuming it's not like all Sonic OCs. It's probably like paintings of like flowers and stuff, right? It would be really cool though to me, like you go into like an old person's house and they're like, let me show you my art for the years. It's like 40 drawings or 40 years of paintings of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, interesting. And you added a lot of detail to his feet. I couldn't help but notice he normally wears sneakers. I couldn't help but notice Sonic has not been around for 40 years. This is fascinating. Matchi, tomorrow I'm gonna get to order my PC pinball controller. Oh, interesting. Wait, what is that? Hold on, what does that look like? PC pinball controller? I would like to investigate this real quick. I know I just said, let's get into Sonic, but now I'm very curious. PC... what? I was thinking, what kind of thing... how would that even look? What? I mean, it makes sense. Hold on. That looks kind of insane. Hello, Sparkling Stardust. Okay. Is this the one? I'm kind of... okay, yeah, I've never even imagined the possibility of there being a pinball PC controller. Huh. Like, is it comfortable, though? Is it comfortable? Do you hold it? Or do you just place it on your desk? Like, how do you comfortably play with this on your desk or with it in your hands, right? Look up Pinball Mini by Cleveland Software. Okay. Now, this looks better, I think, doesn't it? Interesting, interesting, let's compare. Yeah, this seems better, right? Because it's all basically in one spot. Okay, understandable. I don't play pinball enough. I can't make enough of a judgment on this, like, what is good, what is ideal. I had never considered the possibility that there might be a pinball controller for PC. But I guess it makes sense. I just did not know there was this much of, like, a fan base for, like, pinball games, I guess. Why it's so big? It's gotta be big. I guess it did not have to be that big, right? Like, it could have been really teeny tiny. It could have just been a cube, right? Brand new cutscene? I don't... Huh? Why does Knuckles get his own cutscene? Just
As
a
far back
okay.
as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island,
Why?
always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate,
Mm-hmm.
destined to be here forever.
It's a weird life. It's kind of a messed up, suffering life. What does he even eat? Does he not have to eat? Does his, like, sustenance come from an emerald? It's the guy.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald!
Yeah, this was your one job. It broke immediately. You've spent your entire life for this moment, and it's gone just like that, huh? How does this guy go everywhere?
Hey, no fair!
I don't remember this voice acting being like this. It's kind of bad. I don't know.
It's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
So messed up. I mean, you're the only guy living on this island. Who cares? Who cares about the island? Oh, wait, it's already happening. Just let it be an island. Islands are not supposed to be floating. What's the fucking point? Who are you saving? What are you doing? If you got married, do you think you could be convinced to take the other person's last name? I think so. I probably wouldn't mind too much taking it if it was like a really cool name. I think that's basically it, if it was a cool name. Same with like combining names. Sometimes people like to like combine names, like to make a new one. I think I would be fine with that. I had like a friend, my friend studied Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, and his teacher married a Chinese woman. He took her surname, like the Chinese surname, so he was a Swedish guy with a Chinese surname. And it was at the request of her father. Like, he was very adamant, like, okay, I'll accept you guys getting married, but you have to take our surname, okay? And he was like, okay, I'll do it. But then they got divorced, and he just kept her surname, like, he just kept it. Like, so he's just a guy with a Chinese surname, a Swedish guy with a Chinese surname of his ex-wife, and I found that kind of interesting. I guess it kind of, like, works if you're already a Chinese teacher. I think I like the idea of making music. Oh, there's Cream. Cream Easter egg. There's Sonic and Tails passed out. I guess this happened during that whole thing.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
They're on drugs, man. Don't go near them. Don't talk to them. Don't look them in the eye.
What those guys are doing.
Sonic is fucking tweaking. Tails is fucking dead. I don't know. Tails is not even moving at all. I don't know. I've never been like passionate about making music, I guess. I like the idea of making music, but I've never been like, I gotta make this into a song. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But I don't know. I never felt that way about drawing originally either.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman.
He's just here.
What's he got there?
What the fuck is he doing here?
It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like talent is something that comes with time, right? It's just about the process, right? Keeping it up. Doing the whole thing. I think it's like, I can't remember which Japanese artist said this, but it's been sticking with me. Like, if you can have fun, if you can learn to have fun with the process, then you'll always be chasing that process, right? So the most important thing is just, like, having fun. It sounds so lame, like, just have fun! But I genuinely think it's just, like, the truest thing when it comes to art and making stuff and being creative. Like, having fun kinda is the most important thing.
Why should I ruin your surprise?
Don't trust him, Knuckles. Save it 5 minutes every day goes a long way. I think so. Hello, Ray. It's a really slow walk, yeah.
What he meant by that.
The Long Ponder. The temple in jungle is based on Tikal in Guatemala, Mayan plazas. Sega team went to Central America to get some game inspiration. That's cool. It did feel like Central North America.
I'd better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Well, that's Central America. But within that range, you know. I don't know anything about North or Central America. But I've seen movies, okay? I saw Road to El Dorado, okay? I know my things. It would be cool to be able to, like, make your own music and, like, I don't know. Is it too narcissistic to say I think I would be a good musician just based on nothing? Never having played an instrument before? don't know a single one. I just listen to music and I'm like, no, yeah, I could do it too. I could make music. I would be good at it. I feel like my music taste is like so specific that maybe I would just know what I like, and based on that I could make something. I think you definitely have the mindset to be good at music. I think it's, in general, maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, hold on. Cool. Got weapons.
You've got the shovel claw.
The shovel claw.
Now
You could have made it
take
sound
the
way
dirt and
cooler.
stones.
It
Press
sounds
the
so
button
weak and
action
dumb.
buttons simultaneously.
Shovel claw. Claws of shovels. I think with a lot of things with art, it's really... I don't know if this is like controversial to say, right? But I think with making good art, I think good taste is really important. And I think taste is maybe something that I do consider a lot with, like, art. But I don't know, it sounds so pretentious. But I think, so maybe I need to specify, right? Like, having taste is, like, so subjective at the same time. What does the game want me to do? Huh? Drawing makes me angry. I can't illustrate my imagination, but music feels more achievable. I think it's probably the case, right? Because, like, I think drawing can be really frustrating because you can see all of your flaws right in front of you. And with other kinds of creative mediums, you can kind of obscure that, right? But I think I've kind of tried to embrace that with drawing also, like, make the flaws a part of the drawing, right? I can relate to that. It says monkey destruction switch. Press to destroy. What do you mean switch on? I just threw it at the monkey. That's not how switches work. Monkey? I die? What is this? Oh my god, you're killing the monkeys in your videos. No. It's been years, man. I can make new monkeys. Those monkeys mean nothing to me. I need fresh ideas, fresh monkeys. It's weird to be a millennial. Because I kind of feel like people are not wrong in saying millennials are kind of baby men. But I don't know, it might be the first generation of baby men. But I think it's kind of good to be a baby man, you know? It is weird, though, like how slow game development is taken. It's been like 8 years since the last Mario game or whatever, something like that. Some 12-year-old played Mario Odyssey and then grew up, and he's like, what, like 20 now? I mean, there's not been like a new Mario game since. That's insane to think about. You just described my experience with Mario Odyssey. Damn. Was it your first Mario game? Yeah, I can still imagine there's probably a lot of kids who go back and play retro games, right? I can imagine a lot of them play the emulators and whatnot. So maybe they do get attached, but not in the same way of the hype of, like, being there in the momentum of it, right? What are your views on people in the 30s liking games, anime and stuff, child stuff? Because I'm approaching that point and I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like it's good or fine. I mean, I get why people are like, think it's like kind of man-childy. But like now, I don't know, I think now it's kind of pathetic to think about like, oh, what's adult, what's mature, what's for kids, etc, etc. I feel as if I ignored a lot of the stuff that I liked as a kid. And a lot of stuff that like, I wanted to explore. Because it was like for kids, and I'm an adult. I don't know, I feel like that kind of just made me like a worse person in a way. I don't know. And I think people who are, I don't know, call people like man-children and stuff, I think it's just good to take it in spirits, or whatever you want to, however you want to phrase it. Just don't take it too seriously. You can enjoy all that stuff in your late adulthood. I think I'm gonna be 80 years old and probably be playing Mario and whatnot. I don't really care at this point. I remember being in my 20s and seeing like middle-aged guys, or not middle-aged, but like 30s kind of guys wearing like Triforce Zelda shirts and being like man-children and being like, oh, that's kind of weird. Now I feel like I'm kind of guy. But I don't know, maybe not to that extent. Now I feel like I'm kind of within that range of being like a man-child Wojak, Soyjack. But I think it's worth it because it's just fun. Have you considered that Wojak, that Soyjack might be having fun? Okay, have you considered that? I think it's good to go back and just like embrace stuff you liked as a kid. I think a lot of the time it's kind of driven by like a kind of insecurity when people are kind of like, I don't know, trying to find what's mature and adult. And I guess I don't care because I don't feel that insecure about it. Although I can resonate with it because I could at some point be like, No, I have moved past all this. Comparatively, I feel better now to what I was then trying to be an adult, you know? And I think it's sort of like weird to put categories to what is adult and what not. I feel like that is a weird thing by itself. Like, you are an adult by the act of being an adult. You don't need to put these weird stipulations to it about, like, being truly a real adult or being truly really the real this. A real man would do this. It's like, no. If you're a man, you're a man. It's that simple, man. I came to this question because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to go to Japan next year, and was like, man, imagine being 30 or something in Akihabara, and it was stressing me a little. But now that I think about it, I definitely wouldn't be the only one there. I think you would not be the only one there. And I think, I don't know, I feel like, I can relate to that fear in, like, hitting my 30s and being like, oh, I don't want to be the weird older guy, right? The thing is, there's a lot of cool older guys also. How old is, like, Anno Hideaki, right? The creator of Evangelion. He's like 60 years old, still an otaku. How old is Hayao Miyazaki making anime? It's like in his 80s. How old is Shigeru Miyamoto? In his 70s, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of cool older guys who are making stuff and passionate about stuff. How old is, like, my favorite musicians in Japan? They're, like, all in their 50s and 60s at this point. All the people who I look up to are very old. And they're doing stuff for, like, video games and music and anime. And someday you could be within that line of guys. That's fine, that's kind of cool. I think the larger problem as a whole, it's not really about should I be into this, should I be into that, what age is appropriate for this, what age is appropriate for that. Is it cool, is it not cool, is it lame, is it not lame? Like, the larger thing is just putting all these labels onto things, right? If you remove all these labels from yourself of, like, this and that, I should be this, I should be that. Should I enjoy this, should I like that? Who am I? How do others perceive me? How do I want to be perceived? If you remove all these things, you have a clean slate of you being the standard default to yourself. You should be just be getting better at whatever you're into, whether it be streaming, working out, traveling. I think that's all, like, achievable just by doing it, like, just keeping at it. Of course, everyone don't get better. Maybe it's mean to say everyone don't get better at streaming by streaming. It does take some kind of conscious part of observation and being like, what the hell am I doing? And what can I do better? Looking better at your own streams and whatnot. Everyone don't get better at drawing through the act of drawing. But the act of observation is really important here, I think. The willingness to get better is really important. I wanted to be older because I know my future self will have some of my current problems solved. Maybe. Or maybe he'll have different problems. I don't know. This guy who talked about observation on YouTube, Matthias, his name. Oh, I fucking hate that guy. All his videos are the same. Not funny. Monkeys again, boo. Where's the Mario? What about Mario Monkey? You've thrown like a wrench into my brain. Cromwell, you've thrown like a wrench into my brain. Mario Monkey? Does that exist? I don't think it does, right? It would be the perfect kind of Mario, wouldn't it? I mean, Mario has been transformed into like a cat and an elephant, and Mario Monkey? It's kind of a good idea, isn't it? It could just be you could make a whole game out of that. It might be called Donkey Kong Country, but we could do that again, but with Mario, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for a long time, I was kind of like... I've talked about this before, just being out of it with, like, video games. But I don't know. I feel like this is something that I kind of look back at with art and YouTube and all that. Myself as a whole. Where it's kind of like... I was really into... For a while, I was really into the idea of, like, becoming, like, a big-time animator. And not even in the sense of, like, being a YouTube animator. Like, I wanted to be one of the greats. But somehow, I was going to do something comparative to, like, a Ghibli movie all by myself. But not... but with a reasonable amount of time. And not doing full animation. And I had so many vivid ideas of, like, I'm gonna be, like, a renowned animator. And I think looking back at that now, I kind of feel like it was all, like... I didn't honestly have a passion for it to do any of that. I think all of that just came about as a result of me being on YouTube and being like, I need to get better. I need to become better at this. I need to find a way to improve. how do I improve? I should start comparing myself to all these great things that actually, in realistic proportions, I will never realistically be able to do. So I always felt kind of bad about it. So I just felt bad about it. It's like, how do I make my own Ghibli movie on YouTube? I was insane. I was an insane person. What the what the hell was I thinking? And now, in terms of just like coming back to video games, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, like I kind of feel like it's refreshed a large part of me, where I've just been like, here's like something I'm returning back to that I've been genuinely interested in forever, but I've just kind of skipped out on it because I thought I was kind of just not a part of my interests anymore. And now I'm seeing how this can like intertwine with my other interests in drawing and YouTube and actually making like stuff that I care about and enjoy and have fun with. And all of that put together basically is summarized into, if you look towards what is fun, then you would like skip past all of that. You would not have these great ideas of like, I have to be this and I have to do that. You would just be having fun and leaning back into what you already have fun doing. It's very common to be inspired by team effort and wanting to make your own solo project of equal caliber. It's a humbling process, for sure. I mean, I think, I remember describing this to my friend, like, I want to make my own anime movie and put it on YouTube. And he was like, have you ever seen anyone do that successfully? And I was like, no. I've never seen a single person do that and be successful at it. But I'm gonna do it somehow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna voice every character, animate everything, do everything by myself, making my own music, why not? No, it's not possible, but I'll do it somehow. I'm scaling back and I'm like, what if I just made like a Mario parody and it's 2 minutes long? Yeah, that's actually perfectly fine also, I could do that. The title of gamer is only awarded to the one person currently playing a video game. You're currently a gamer. It is true. I think a lot of people don't recognize this fact that I'm currently playing a video game. Not a single person has mentioned it. I don't support Sonic as a game. You know what? I can respect that. Hell yeah, brother. Mario all the way, right? That's what we're going for. We're only respecting Mario as a video game, right? Can you do a bit where Knuckles tells Shadow how cool Mario is because Mario's awesome? I don't know. I think I've already established Shadow agrees with Mario's cool. I don't know how to do a Knuckles voice either. Shadow. That's just my regular voice, but like, I don't know. Shadow. Knuckles talks kind of weird like that, right? Shadow. I see you've been talking to Mario lately. Actually, how does Knuckles sound in Sonic Adventure 2? I'm going with Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles meeting Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. That's fine. Mario. Mario. I see you've been hanging out with him lately. Mario. Yeah, I think they would just exchange words like that and they would understand each other. They would reach the same conclusion. Yeah, Mario. Mario. I kind of like Mario. He's so red, like me. I think Shadow would actually lose respect for Knuckles if he said that. He would be fine with enjoying Mario, but he would lose respect for Knuckles and be like, that's it? Mario is so powerful. Mario's so powerful, though. Okay. Can I relate to you about this? Mario is a powerful being. He might be the ultimate life form. And he's red. Imagine Knuckles trying to tell this to Tails, and Tails just doesn't get it. Actually, that would cause such a huge fight, wouldn't it? Shadow and Knuckles talking to Tails about how cool Mario is, and Tails just being like, no, but Sonic. Sonic is literally the coolest guy around. We all love Sonic, right? Finally, I'm inside the shop. Pretty bold, huh? What? It's a burger shop. What's going on in your life? What led you to this? Brr. It's not just the look. What? It's not just the look. She sends shivers up my back. Her? What is going on here? What is the what? Finally, I'm inside the shop. Pretty bold, huh? It's not just the look. She sends shivers up my back. Is this a stalking? Is this a stalking situation? Is he being stalked by this woman? This is not romantic or anything, is it? And she's not excited about like the actual products here, right? Because you can just buy a burger. I think we need to like call the police. I think she must. What if I place this guy in here? Actually, he'll protect you. He'll be in the way. Doesn't matter if a casino triples in size, or even if they build an entire amusement park here, the city's main attraction will always be my building. Ha 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 ha. This building? This building? You're talking about it? Look, I thought that was like a parking garage. Cybernet Inc. This is like, this is, I don't know, this is strange. Average crypto bro. No, my crypto is the special one. Everyone looks to mine. Can you complain about your current situation in this game in Swedish? För helvetes jävla sten, jag kan inte hitta den för fan. So long, gay Bowser in Swedish. Farväl, gay Bowser. Wahoo! I don't know. We don't really have a good word for gay in Swedish. So it would just be gay. We just say gay. Farväl, gay Bowser. Wahoo! It doesn't say wahoo. But it also feels a bit too long or something. There's no fire hydrant Mario. There doesn't need to be a fire hydrant Mario. I guess fire hydrant Mario is Mario Sunshine. I guess we already did that now that I think about it. So hostile to my ideas. We get it, dude. You're the only Mario guy. I'm playing Sonic. Okay, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys, what if Sonic... No, it's not funny. Sonic fire hydrant. It would never work. It would turn into like a weird fetish. No one could ever possibly fetishize Mario. It's not gonna happen. Not now, not ever. Sonic toilet? No. See, Mario toilet is a fun idea. Haha. Mario toilet. Oh, he's walking around and he's a toilet. Sonic toilet. I don't know, it gives... That phrase alone gives one person in chat a boner. I don't know, I can't risk myself saying that too much. Hello, welcome back, Ray. Haha. Ray, do you know where I can find the rock? I come back and I read this. Ah, no, I'm just looking for the next part of the game, you know. Looks like a key. Looks at a statue. Looks at a Knuckles Buddha. This could be a key. Hooray! We're back to hooray! I did all that work finding that. Time to find more shit.
I beg of you, hear me now.
Uh-huh.
My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here.
Is she talking to a goddamn crystal?
Please. I
She's gone
understand.
goddamn insane.
To my
I'm trust her dad now.
There must be a better way to do this. I must do something quickly.
Why did he see that? Alright. She's gone insane. He saw a vision of an ancient insane woman. Why? There it is. The great Mayan ruins of Brazil. And the great casinos of the Brazilian jungle. I really like Eggman's passion for just making everything about his own face. Like, what kind of design philosophy is that? The great flying spaceships of Brazil. You think Miyamoto looks down on Sonic? I don't think he does. This is this is genuinely an interesting question. I think Miyamoto probably respects all kinds of mascots. I think he probably looks down on like Crash Bandicoot or something like that. Maybe he's like, this is a bad mascot. And also the gameplay is so-so. I know I'm speaking for another person, a person I don't know. Making judgments like if they prefer Crash Bandicoot or not. Maybe it's a secret, deep... It could be interesting, actually. What if Miyamoto secretly likes Sonic more than Mario? Maybe in the 90s he hated Sonic, but now he probably doesn't care. Maybe. I could kind of see, like, Miyamoto having, like, a respect for Sonic, though. Right? Like, the history of Sonic and the design and the philosophy of the games and all that. It's interesting, though. I wish I knew. Like, what does Miyamoto think of Sonic? I think there probably is some kind of respect to it, right? Where, I don't know, I don't think he ever designed Mario with the intent of him making a proper mascot character, right? He just kind of turned out that way. It was supposed to just be a game character. And over time he just became what he became. What the fuck? It just killed itself? And maybe he can respect Sonic in a weird way. It was kind of designed from the start with the right idea in mind, so he's like, yeah, we should have done that. Can you do a bit where Luigi's supposed to betray Caesar but doesn't stab him with the rest of the backstabbers? I guess It would be worse. No, I can't increase the bit by making Mario into Caesar. That would be way too much. That would be too fucked up. Can you imagine, though? It would be such a brutal scene if Caesar is also Mario. Caesar would be Wario or Waluigi, actually. Wario and Waluigi roping Luigi into their scheme. Actually, maybe that is even better. It might actually be even better that it's them roping Luigi into it. I think Toad... No, who is the Mario equivalent to Caesar? I don't think it would be Mario. Bowser? It could be Bowser. I don't know. It would be funnier if it was Toad, though. Even if it makes no sense at all, it would be funny if Caesar was a Toad. I'm just gonna go with Toad. Caesar is a Toad in this world we're establishing. Toad is seizing power of the Mushroom Kingdom. Wario and Waluigi. Tell Luigi, this is for the best. We're all gonna be right there with you, buddy. Et tu, Luigi. Et tu, Luigi. Wow, I should never do a Toad voice. It destroys your throat. I'll have to end stream if I try to do that again. Doesn't Luigi just sound like that? He makes those kinds of noises. Like, it's pretty accurate, though. That's good to know. I sacrificed like 30 minutes of streaming for that one voice. It's just the sound of Luigi stabbing Toads to death. Luigi stabbing Caesar to death. Yahoo! This might be the best Twitch channel. This might be the best channel on Twitch. Just a reminder. Ow. I just cracked. Did people hear me crack my arm? That was loud and kind of weird feeling.
Oh no, not again.
Ah, the great fires of Brazil.
They came, and my father.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
Uh-huh.
I'm shocked.
I don't know. I mean, she kinda had an idea of all this. I don't know.
It's the emerald. Wait.
War was coming. War is bad. You think you know that way? I think you do.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
You said it, bro. I don't know. What can I add to that?
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Yeah, I'll help. Fine. I was just having a nice cool time in my bathtub. Bathtub? What the hell? Bathtub. In my bathtube? That's a horrifying nightmare. You slink into a tube full of water. Does Mario swear? No. He says, wahoo! Maybe in the Mushroom Kingdom, wahoo is like a horrible swear word. Yippee! Wahoo! Everyone's looking at Mario in disgust. How can he say that? Why? What? Why did he sound like that? Imagine Toad give a Pearl Harbor, "This day will live in infamy" speech in World War II. This day. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Toad giving any sort of speech that is meant to be taken seriously as comedian. It's true. You could just give like a whole speech in the Toad. This would be a really good YouTube video. This would be a really good YouTube video. I could milk this bit. I need to learn how to do a Toad voice so I can milk this bit. Holy shit. I don't know what speech it would be. Damn, I'm gonna get millions of views. And I'm gonna be a millionaire all because of this bit. Thank you, Walmart. Ah, smiles. Alright. I was here to help him, but I guess not. I guess never mind. Okay, I guess I'm just leaving. Never mind. The guiding light told me to help out my friends, but whatever. Oh, look, it's you. Now give us a Swedish Toad. Fuck, this is a really good bit. No one's gonna watch this bit. Damn, this is a really good bit. I could translate Toads to Swedish. Fuck. I could have a whole bunch of new bits all about Swedish Toad. If maybe I can't do the Toad voice though. Swedish Mario would also be kind of good. Unfloats your island. What was the point of this? He doesn't even know why he's doing this. Like, why? Why did he do this? He doesn't know why he's here. He doesn't know why the island needs to float. There was no real purpose to the island floating. There was no real purpose to getting the crystals.
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
And Knuckles died. And he died happily forever. Has Matchi converted to Sonic yet? No. Toilet Mario. No, I can't make that into a poll. Toilet Mario or Toilet Sonic? I think Sonic would win, but not for the right reasons. Island gets fully submerged in the water if it isn't in the air for long enough.
Forever.
Why? Why did he do this? Why did he bring himself back to live on this stupid fucking island? Guarding the master element. You went to the city, man. You could have gone to the theme park. I may not know the whole story, yeah?
But perhaps it's better that way.
Maybe.
I'm at peace once more.
Are you? How are you at peace? How are you surviving? How are you eating? How are you alive? Why would you do that to yourself? It made sense as a kid. Wow, it's so cool. He lives on his master island, whatever.
You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid.
Oh, like you wouldn't live on a floating island. No, I would not. How would I get anything delivered to me? How would I get sustenance? Damn, it's a banger. Save the flowers? Uh-huh. Just live off the fat of the land. I'm just gonna suckle on this crystal for the rest of eternity. I don't like the idea of fighting for your destiny and your destiny is just sitting alone forever. I guess there was a backstory to the crystal and all that, and why I don't know if it provided enough information. Okay. Sonic. Okay. You didn't have to sing about that, though. It sounds a bit like you're really insecure about being friends with someone. No, it's only a temporary friendship, though. I'm not actually friends with Sonic. It's just an island. Listen, you're like an ant protecting an anthill. And you're going like, this is my anthill. I'm gonna serve this anthill till the end. I don't know, man. You could just leave the anthill. It's not that big of a... Isn't Mario the same with Mushroom Kingdom? Ah, damn. He's just... I don't know. I think this is a better rap song than most rap songs. Is that okay to say? It doesn't have a right moral message. It's just like, you should do everything on your own. You should never have a fucking friend ever. You should do everything by yourself. Go hunting, protect a worthless spot of land for no goddamn reason. No one told you anything. Here I am, tougher than the rest of them. Knuckles, looking at my crystal. Eating nothing, starving myself, whatever, who cares? It might be good. Maybe. There still is a better message than most rap songs, which are just like, I have money. I have money. I became famous. Now I have money. I don't remember a single thing about the big cat. What? He lived here? Oh, that's interesting. He lives in the jungle? He's a jungle cat? He's big and he's a cat? He just sleeps with his fishing rod and his frog? Huh. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Uh-oh. He guys was French this whole time? Get it? Because he ate a frog, that's the joke. I felt like maybe I had to clarify that, just in case. Jungle Cat Rock. You know what? I kind of like the big cat. I like his eyes. We have the same eye type. What's going on with the frog?
What's up
You have a tail, man. French people eat frogs. It's crazy over there. Can you imagine what else they eat? They probably eat tadpoles. Toads. Suckle on a mushroom. Imagine if Mario was French. I don't want. Sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to imagine that. I apologize. Did I travel back in time and voice this character? You know what's playing as him is awesome. Hey, Sonic. Sonic does not want to talk to me. Eggman. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, come on, Zwahui! Toad getting eaten alive by a French person? This is a good visual. Could I upload this to my main YouTube channel? Just an animation of Toad being brutalized by a Frenchman? I'm going to need to learn how to do a lot of different Toad sounds and voices and whatnot. No, I think it might be working. No, I think if I keep doing it, this is like a speedrunner trick. I feel like a speedrunner right now. Holy shit, can you imagine doing this for like 3 hours non-stop at a stream? And I name it like speedrunning Sonic Adventure, and I just keep doing this? No, let me try again. I can do it. Speedrunning Sonic Adventure. Finally, I'm inside the shop. Now what do? I'm so scared. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer. Shoot, look at the size of that customer. What the fuck? Oh, you were talking about me. I thought he was talking about a woman. How many burgers can he eat at one time? Okay, maybe. Do you think he's talking about me or the woman? Frogs? Stop it. I hate frogs. Just hearing the word gives me the creeps. I'm begging you, please. Don't say that word anymore when I'm around. Frog. Can I lift the car? Or something like that? Can't I just lift it? No? Damn. Would you ever hire a Mario impersonator to hang out at your house? I think I would. Yeah, I would. It's like the only kind of impersonator. But actually, you know what? I could just do that myself, can't I? I can just dress up as Mario myself and do it. I don't think I need an impersonator, now that I think about it. That's just my life, potentially. How much would you be willing to pay? I'll do it for free. How much is that guy willing to pay? And also, I'll do it for free. Oh, I could just do that the whole time. Okay, fine. There's an elevator? There's an elevator to the sewers? What? What? What's happening? What's going on? I'm not supposed to be here. No? Okay, never mind, I am. I am supposed to be here. Okay, I got it somehow. Somehow I did it. Oh my god. My Fortnite dance. Yay, hooray! Ray, aren't you happy? How this better not be it. How many levels is it of catching this goddamn frog? How much is it? Twink Link Park did not live up to its name. Not a fan of fishing. I've been fishing once, and it was okay. It was fine. It was okay. But I did, while I was fishing, I started to think about, you know what? I don't actually want to like hurt a fish. I would just let it back into the water, but I would be hurting a fish, and I felt a bit bad about that, so then I didn't want to fish anymore. What? But, okay. Fish for Froggy.
To break the ice.
What? Okay. Is that boulder moving? Am I crazy? What's going on with this boulder right now? What's going on? Stop moving. It wants to be friends with you. Well, too bad, buddy. Now you're on the side. How you like that? Were we actually too harsh on Balan Wonderworld? This is what I'm thinking now. Maybe Yuji Naka was onto something with Balan. Maybe Balan isn't like too bad actually after all. No? No, okay, everyone's saying no, okay. No? Okay, never mind. Balin was a psychological tour de force. I think people will learn to love it. I think we will see a renaissance someday where people are like, was Balin actually good? And I will be there, kindly, politely nodding along. Just kind of wanting the momentum to be there without actually believing it. Does anyone remember that boomer meme? With like, okay, this is the same space, the same area, okay. Boomer USA was the meme. There's a guy starting his lawnmower. Oh yeah, Boomer USA. No, Dad, no. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah. I set that as my morning alarm and I had to change it because I kept waking up having nightmares about someone just suddenly coming at me with someone suddenly coming at me with a chainsaw. I had a lawnmower noise as my fucking wake-up noise. And I kept having nightmares about a chainsaw man coming after me. Like, no, it was like 3 times in a row. Surely it won't happen this time. Oh, yeah, Boomer USA. No, Dad, no. Like, you know how there's like a ton of Nintendo bad YouTube videos? You can go looking for like Nintendo bad and find a lot of Nintendo bad. I'm not only saying this because I'm a Nintendo shill, okay? I'm just pointing out it's the easiest job in the world to be like, hey, bad thing bad? This is bad? You can just point to a game and say, hey, this looks bad, and you can make like a ton of money doing that. Just being like, hey, doesn't this game look bad? You don't even have to play the game, you can just say it looks bad. It's the easiest grift in the world. That's the whole point of Twitter now, for sure. Now you can monetize like anger on Twitter. People just point at a post intentionally making the most silly, outrageous comment and be like, look everyone, this guy is saying something bad. It's like, yeah, that's a whole point. It's all a grift. I am working right now on an animation based on a Twitch clip. Shadow meets Mario, something like that. And people might just be like, what the fuck is this? This guy made like 2 videos ago, he made like a video about a girl meeting the god of death. And now he's making a video about what if Shadow the Hedgehog met Mario. Everyone interpreted that video wrong. It's not existentialist or Buddhist. Okay, go on. Interesting. It's a gothic romance aimed at women 20 to 45. Okay, I guess that's also accurate. I can see why a lot of people interpreted that video as being existentialist. But I would disagree. I have some complaints about existentialism as a philosophy. Where it's not fully satisfying. Finding a meaning to your life is good, but what is ever going to be like good enough to be the meaning of your life? I don't think you can find the answer to the meaning of life in that kind of logic, trying to reason with it. So it's kind of like in my head, an expression of like experientialism, rather, where it's like it's all about experience in the end. You can't rely on philosophy in a weird way. That's just my interpretation. I made the video, I wrote the script. But that is my interpretation. Maybe I just ruined the whole thing for everyone. It was supposed to be a goddamn mystery. Also romance between a god of death, I guess. I think my frog is just gone. I mean, I could have where is he? How could he swim around with that kind of range, you know? Aren't you excited for Sonic Adventure? For the Dreamcast, your dreams are about to be fulfilled. You're about to live through an experience unlike any other. This is the game to compete with whatever Mario game was coming out. Was Sunshine coming out yet? Was Sunshine out? Would you ever play this or Sunshine? Can you believe I played this instead of Mario Sunshine? I did not watch the movie Ikiru for the longest time because people were like, it will change your life. The movie Ikiru by Akira Kurosawa is a life changer. It will change how we view life forever because it's about a man who gets a cancer diagnosis and has a very short amount of time to live. And because of that, it doesn't work. Okay, it worked. Holy shit, I did it. I'm a genius. Never mind. Did my frog just despawn? Did it just despawn? Why is the frog not anymore? Where did my frog go? Okay, there it is. It's about a man who is diagnosed with cancer and trying to find the meaning to life. And what's interesting about it is that he kinda doesn't. And it's kind of about just like how bizarre life is and like how he's put into this weird situation of life is what I felt like at the very least, where it's like trying to find a meaning and purpose to keep going when you have a cancer diagnosis. It's like almost too tough to deal with, and it's like it was paradoxical. I genuinely consider it to be a comedy, and this is why I avoided seeing it for the longest time, because like people were going like, oh, it will change your life, you will look at life differently, and it's so deep and drama and everything. And I saw the movie and I was just like, it's a goddamn comedy, because it's just like putting contrast to like the absurdity of trying to find a meaning to life and trying to find meaning to living. So that's what I found interesting about it. That's why I found it inspiring, because it was not what I thought it was going to be, and it was actually like even better than how people described it. It was not like this cry fest. That sounds great. Yeah, it's not this movie that makes you cry. I was expecting myself to cry by judging by how people described it. But it's like, no, it's like it kind of puts a really interesting, almost realistic perspective to life and purpose in life by just throwing all these great contrasts against like the purpose of life and living. So that's my selling point to it. It will make you laugh, haha. Funny movie about a guy with cancer. I'm gonna make a bold statement, but Kurosawa, pretty good filmmaker. I guess. He'll never beat... I'm trying to think of a bad movie maker. Tommy Wiseau. Ah, too easy. Damn it, I could have done better. Police Frog, Mr. Frog. Mr. Frogalina, Mr. Frog, Frogalina. Mr. Frogalina, Mr. Frog, Frogalina. Ooh, ooh, Mr. Frogalina. Get the fuck, I was singing about a frog. Get out, you damn fish. He's no Shyamalan, okay? Fine, I'll just... Maybe I should just practice on the fish now that I think about it. Maybe it would be good to practice on the fish. Don't clip that out of context. I should just rage bait and say an actual good filmmaker. He's no Wes Anderson. That would actually piss people off. Akira Kurosawa, well, he's no Wes Anderson. Average Wes Anderson fan. This game sucks. It's just the worst game ever. And I'm glad the Dreamcast is dead forever. And the Dreamcast is never coming back. And every Dreamcast fan is still crying about it. Fuck Sega. Fuck Sonic. Mario Forever. Mario Fish. Big the Cat. Wait, what? Oh! I've been doing it wrong the whole time! I've been doing it wrong the whole time! It's supposed to do that! It's supposed to be doing that! What the fuck do you mean the level starts over? What do you mean? No, hold on. What just happened? Fuck this game. Fuck the Dreamcast. Fuck Yuji Naka. I'll say it. Fuck Balan Wonderworld too, okay? I'll say it. Fuck this dumb fucking game. Fuck everything. Okay, there's Froggy. He's here. Here, thank you, Froggy. Next time I'll just drown myself until he respawns here. How about it? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I got it. Thank God. Holy shit. I got it. Also, I'm ending fucking stream. Also, I'm ending stream. I'm raiding someone. That's it. I got it. Now I can... now I can end stream. Thank God. What does he sound like in Japanese? I might have to look this up. Oh my God. Tails, get away, Tails, get away.
There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find
What? I don't remember anything about you fishing in this level or whatever. I mean, people don't want to hear it. They think you shouldn't be saying this, but having a chocolate milkshake with a burger is pretty damn good. Wasn't that like the standard thing? Up ahead, huh? Maybe this is the third Tea Guy video where he's just complaining Oh my god, frog? What the fuck? That lied to me. The frog is right here. Told me it was up ahead? Ray, do you have any thoughts on black pepper on pasta? I'll you know what? I'll extend this question to everyone. Okay, I started a little special there, but I see. I was thinking I want to know Ray's opinion on this, but then I was like, there's no reason for me to only ask Ray this question. Ray has never brought up pasta. Ray has never brought up black pepper. But I guess I've rediscovered the fact that I actually like pasta now. Okay, I always thought it was a bit plain, nothing special. Now I'm realizing you can add black pepper to it and it tastes really good. I think it fits well in some cases. It depends on the sauce, but it goes with pasta, of course. That is a good point. I think I prefer meatballs over sauce. This was a Swedish thing to say. Big fan of spaghetti and meatballs, but also spaghetti and... No, not spaghetti and macaroni. Macaroni and meatballs. I'm making pasta right now. It's casserole, though. I'm not a fan. Boo! Not a fan of casserole. Sorry. I had to be a critic of your pasta, but not really. You could be making lasagna, okay? I'll just say it. I'll send you a picture, it will change your damn mind, okay? I will put it up on the stream, okay? And I'll have a poll, rate Ray's casserole. It's okay, Ray, I approve of your casserole lifestyle. You're only saying that because you can't see the option of a lasagna lifestyle, you know? Ugh.
Smells like froggies around somewhere.
What? How smelly is this frog? Never mind, I did it. Holy shit, I'm a genius at this. I was prepared to be here for hours. Just fishing. Why was the timer telling me 2 hours? How long have I been here? It can't have been 2 minutes. It can't have been 2 hours. Is this a final thing? 2 days? It's been 2 days.
Huh? That's strange.
What? Is he having an ancient Brazil flashback?
Where am I? Froggy?
Am I gonna be fishing in ancient Brazil? Why is she seeing all these visions of people, and one of them is just a fisherman, like, cat?
So these are the 7 emeralds.
This means nothing to him. This means nothing to... Is the emerald, like, in control of time? Is the emerald actually giving people these visions? There could be something to that. I sent you the pictures. Okay, something had just exploded. But we have to look at German casserole real quick, okay? Pikmin 4. Oh my god, this is gonna throw a bit judgment. Where did you get the Pikmin 4 thing from? It's zucchini, tomato, feta, cheese, onions. Okay, that actually... This looks really good, actually. This looks really good, and that sounds really good. What the fuck is wrong with Swedish casserole? What? Hold on, let me look up. What are the ingredients to Swedish casserole? Wait, what? It's this different? Hold on, I'm like, what? Okay, so first question. Do you guys put fish in your casserole? Ever? Or is this only a Swedish thing? Let's see. In Swedish, it's... potato, fish, onion, and cream. And it looks like this. And this is disgusting. I hate this. It's not good. It's throwing me a lot of memories right now of having that thing. Comparatively, this looks actually, like, amazing. I'm realizing a lot of potential in casserole all of a sudden. What the hell? Like, I've just been subjected to bad casserole my whole life. Oh my god. Never fish. And guess what? I just chopped off stuff and put it all in there. No pre-boiling the pasta. Is that Mario in the bottom right? No. Damn, I didn't know casserole could be like this. I mean, damn, that's good. I was gonna put up a poll, like, do we like this casserole? But no, we can just say it's good. I would enjoy this. I can't believe Swedish food is so shit. I can't believe it. I know I actually can totally believe it. It's been like one of my biggest complaints about Swedish food, or Swedish culture rather, has just been the food. Let's show another Swedish casserole picture. Here's one. Yeah, this is pretty regular. And can we get one with like a spoonful is the question. Like there's not even pasta, it's just potato, and it's not, it's like, what would you call this kind of potato? Strimlad? I mean, in Sweden we call it strimlad. The strings, potato strings. It's what? It's so comparatively it's so good. It looks very bland and dry. Yeah, but I guess that's what you would call it. I'll send you the recipe. It's super easy. Trust me. Okay. Maybe I do actually want to know this. Maybe I was not open to the world of casserole. I can see the error in my ways now. I have to apologize. I have to apologize to a lot of people.
Chaos! Grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald!
What does Eggman know about a frog? Like, what? Why is Eggman invested in the frog? Wait, is the frog gonna sacrifice himself? Holy shit. Oh, well, it's not sacrificing it. It's just handing over the thing he stole. There's no way I'm gonna be fighting this thing as big, right?
And now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail!
What?
Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong!
What? What is happening? Oh my god. The frog is inside of Chaos? And this happened while Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles were like fighting at the same time? Oh, that's how he got his tail? Something like that?
Unbelievable.
There's no way I'm gonna be fishing in this thing, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna... What? Huh?
Aim for the frog and
I have no memory of this at all. You had to do this in this game? What? Oh my god. This is impossible. I can't... Oh my god, I did it. It was that easy. It was that easy? Okay. It's not too bad, though. They could have made this so much worse. I'm kind of glad it was that easy. I'm kind of glad it was not that bad. GG Gamer. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, I thought that was it. I thought it was the end of the game.
What?
For him.
Hey, maybe we could use
Oh no. What? Really?
I don't know the first thing about it.
I just like the idea of that happening as a consequence of Big the cat trying to pilot that one ship. What? I don't remember if there's vocals to this song. Okay, what's it way better now? Hey, well, he's happy, you know. That's good. He's very happy with his frog friend. The frog is kind of intelligent, huh? The frog seems to be kind of aware of what's going on. Hooray, frog. It wasn't as bad as expected to be, right? You know what? Yeah, it was not. And right as I kind of got a grasp of the fishing, it had all basically come to an end. It's like, okay. This song kind of rules. Why have I never heard this song? Other than, like, I don't know. That's a good song. I mean, a romantic duet between a cat and his frog. I do kind of feel like I don't know. I am excited to play more Sonic games like after this. So I'm kind of scared. Like, what if I'm becoming like a Sonic fan now? I have Ray egging me on, and I have my friend Ajax egging me on. Oh, that's such a cute image, actually. That's very cute. And I also have my friend Ajax, Sonic YouTuber, trying to egg him on to become a VTuber. But instead, he is egging me on to become a Sonic fan. VTubing is contagious for real. It really starts with, like, just the thought, what if I became a VTuber? And from then on, you are doomed. Like, once you have the thought, what if I became a VTuber? It's already over for you, I'm afraid. Just shopping for groceries. I mean, it's so ordinary.
Gee, I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day.
Did she really, though? What? What the hell? Metal Sonic?
And there's nothing left to do.
She's so relatable, it's true.
Till I dropped. There was always something fun to do with Sonic around. I really miss him.
Alright. Alright, this is a cinematic rule. If someone is going around holding groceries, they are going to drop it. Wow, she starts this late in the story? There's no way Chaos is gonna come here, right? Oh, it's the bird!
Watch where you're going, buddy.
If only the US American Army was there to stop this. As a kid, I didn't like Amy, and I think I didn't like her stuff because of that, but like... I'm kind of enjoying this so far, just like how ordinary it is. She's just like a regular person, basically. She's not even being that annoying. She's just a regular girl. Let me guess, casino time? Maybe not now, but soon. Tails?
Something good may happen if
Okay, never mind. It was casino time. They just threw that immediately at me. Okay. Alright, time to gamble. Well, I guess if I have to. Wait, what did he say? We will fight till we drop? I wouldn't want to lose my job over it. I mean, understandable. I'm just kind of thrown off by the realistic dialogue. Oh no, I tend to wander this way at sunset. It's not my fault. My feet seem to have a mind of her own. Okay. My mom wandered into the casino again. Oh! Oh, I see what she's getting at. Oh, it's not my fault that I keep going to the casino. Oh no. I'm not a fan of this dialogue. I should stop interacting with NPCs at this point. Oh my god. Why did they put a gambling addict mom in the game? I need to explore the world of milkshakes more. After having that one chocolate milkshake and questioning, have I even had a chocolate milkshake? And maybe I don't. Maybe exploring the world of milkshakes is just a way for me to get fat. On second thought, let's not explore the world of chocolate milkshakes. I don't need to do that. That's not something I need to do in my life right now. Banana milkshakes are the best. You are correct. Oh my god. I haven't had that in forever. Damn, now I'm missing a banana milkshake. I have to go on the hunt. Where can I find that? Maybe that is my new quest. Where can I find that? Oh my god, Chaos. Wait, Chaos was Brazilian this whole time?
Gee, what was that?
It does seem like this might be very short. And maybe Gamma is also very short. I only have Gamma left after Amy. Why is Sonic's hand doing that? They put, like, the best... They had, like, 3,000 animators working on this, okay? And they're all working at Pixar today. See, look. This is so good. Emotionally vibrates. There's so many panty shots with Amy. I mean, that's just the skirt is going straight up. They're not even trying to hide it.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent.
Great. She was already pretty independent, I don't know.
Sure surprised me.
It would seem that the hedgehog, known as Sonic, is indeed saving me from danger. Very often, perhaps I should detach from this relationship formed on dependency. Me finding a new relationship to depend on? Maybe this bird has the solution to all of my problems. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't have to do anything, they were just here? Okay. Kind of anticlimactic, but sure. Glad for you, bird. What? Oh shit! Oh no.
Are you okay?
Huh. How is this one of the more interesting bosses in this game? Like, it has a whole mechanic to it that has to be timed right. Huh. I mean, that's every boss in every game, but it has to be done like this, right? Who wouldn't want to be Amy? She's awesome. She is kind of awesome. I don't remember what she's like in Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe she was more annoying in Sonic Adventure 2. Amy has decent combat mechanics, but are almost never used.
Fly?
The combat is fun, but she's not fun to move around with. It's alright, buddy. This story... Amy's story is very underdeveloped, I feel like. I feel like they gave this the least time. Just like, what can we do? What can we add in? At the very last, very end.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
Okay, now she's back to... I don't know.
It's gonna be too late.
Huh? What? What does that mean? I'm gonna make Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's going to be too late. For what? What does that mean? This song rules though, I have to admit. Oh my god. Did you guys know that panty shots in anime and manga come from a Showa period in Japan? I guess we could talk about that in relation to Amy, always showing her panties. You see, right before the Showa period, underwear was introduced to Japan, and the government forced Japanese people to wear underwear. And that was the era that the first Showa manga artists grew up in. So they very often made it like a gag of girls accidentally showing their underwear because they're like unused to it. And then that just carried on through manga history, where panty shots just became like an ongoing topic and theme. All because of going back to the introduction of panties in the late Meiji period, I think. So you see, there's a whole history to this whole thing. This is culture, this is history, this is education. Amy the Hedgehog. I kind of wish they had developed more on Amy, not just in terms of like the love interest of Sonic. I guess I would have liked more thought into the gameplay and like actually like what makes it fun to hit things. I mean, there was something kind of interesting going on with the last boss there. With timing, I think that would have been like a more interesting thing. Not just running around and trying to avoid an enemy, but just like timing things right with your hammer. That would have been like a whole more interesting like rhythm game kind of thing, right? This is me giving criticism to a how old game? 20 years old? 25 years old game? Is it Britain? It can't be that old, can it? How old is this game? 26? What the fuck? How? This game is 26 years old? That can't be right. No, wait, what? I guess for its time, it's kind of like a technical marvel, I guess. I guess for the time, it's kind of amazing. 26, what? That can't be right. 26 years old? So when this came out in 99, imagine 26 years before that. What were video games like 26 years before Sonic Adventure 1? Did Pong even exist then? It must have, right? Pong had existed for like a year. You know what? I kind of like this. I kind of vibe with this. I liked the early on vibe of just like she's an ordinary city girl. That was a good vibe. Slightly later, 03. I think we can still count it as 99 for the original release, right? My first memory was a fat man and a big nose. And what are those? Are they sunglasses, or are they just his eyes? I assume they're just like glasses.
I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik.
Mama? God damn, it's so badass and cool.
Gamma.
Gamma. Oh.
Right? You will now obey.
I was thinking, what is the purpose of this one thing? I like how his little dance moves, his little spins, he's so happy. Alright, jazz time.
Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing.
Beta. Brother.
Enter, Gamma.
Enter.
You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Why did you make me then? I'm gonna make a shitty robot on purpose. Final egg. I guess that's just the name of a place, right? Okay. Fine. Sonic destroyed. It's just teeny tiny legs, Sonic with one leg. As a Mario lover, I kinda enjoy seeing Sonic get destroyed like this. Oh, welcome back, Ray. Final egg, a woman before going to menopause. I've been here just on the couch living. I keep messing it. Man, Gamma's controls are pretty bad, though. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say it? kind of... There we go. Oh my god, I almost messed it up. Get up, Gamma, get up, get in there. Thank you for water. I can't go in here. I'm not supposed to be in there. I'm not supposed to be in there. Damn it. God damn it. Your last free YouTube uploads have been fine. I wasn't thinking, okay. Thanks, I guess. Fire? Okay, that's a lot nicer to hear. They've been fine. Yeah, they've been fine. I mean, I was willing to accept it. Like, yeah, I can see that. They have been fine.
So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
The weird thing is I have 3 more video ideas that I want to put on my main channel. But I'm like, no, I just uploaded like 4 videos to my channel. I can't do 3 more. I've been informed that Eggman is canonically a streamer. That's kind of cool. It kind of makes sense. He makes his money from casinos and streaming. He's the worst person imaginable. Frog. Okay, was about quick to finish the level. Great. Bomb. Something died. Alright. They keep throwing the bombs. I know I'm having a flashback. Stop throwing the bombs. My sister spit her drink when she heard Sonic's voice in your YouTube video. I did like that. I liked that it was so different. Even the drawing. Someone else said they really was caught off guard by it. And my friend Ajax fucking hated my drawing of Sonic. He's a big Sonic fan, so he was like, no, you're better than this. You don't have to do this. No, I'm not better than that.
Did you notice the presence guarding these children?
Does she not find it weird that there's like random people showing up?
These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection.
Who cares, man? Just kill them. They evolved with no defense mechanism. Maybe they're not supposed to be alive.
Even I was surprised.
I'm really becoming a fan of Matthias. What does he say? Mario? Oh, they all brought frogs? My brothers.
There it is! Right there!
Yeah?
I'm proud of you, Gamma.
Thank you, Papa. They're just dead? Brother? Blue brother dead? I like how he's just holding it under his arm.
Through that last door.
Oh my god. Brother? He has an eye infection? Beta, what are you doing? Dental plan.
Eradicate all of those menaces!
No? Oh, I fight Sonic.
Oh no!
Sonic fucking sucks. Sonic sucks.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Okay. Sonic's fucking dead, dude.
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sword. Wait, remember me?
Say something. Yes! Yes, you remember her. Oh my god. Beta? My brothers? Girl? Man?
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy.
Oh my god.
Registration deleted. E-series. Friends.
Holy shit.
Must save.
Must save? Can you tell me a Buddhist fable about patience? I'm terrible at waiting for the mail. I don't think... I can't think of any real one. Once there was a monkey who sat and waited for a banana to grow. Patiently he sat. Then the banana began to grow. And he ate of the banana. But then there was nothing else left to grow. Then another monkey came over, slapped it on the head, said, "Monkey, I want you dead." The end. Does that help? Does that help you? So if I eat the package, the mailman will fight me? I think so. I mean, I think... maybe? Tell us about a time you were genuinely scared to the bone. One time, I don't know why I did this. This is like something I have no reason to do. But I just announced to my parents, I'm going down to the basement to get an ice cream, just out of nowhere. How young could I have been? I must have been really young. I just said, I made it into like a big statement for some reason to my parents, like, I'm going down to the basement to get some ice cream. And my sister overheard that, and she snuck down into the basement before I could get there. And then, like, while I was getting my ice cream, she snuck up on me and scared the shit out of me. I genuinely think that might have been the most scared I've ever been. Because it was so unexpected that someone or something would come up to me while in the basement. My sister. My own sister. Now we don't talk to each other anymore, no. That one moment. It really broke things up for me. Yeah, I got my ice cream, but at what cost? At what price? I screamed, and I screamed. Ah! This game frustrated me to tears as a kid, but God, I loved Chow Garden. Have we been to Chow Garden? I have been, and I don't want to return. I don't want to meet my kids. I don't want to talk to my children. Word of a day, I don't talk to my children. Yeah, but I don't. I don't know, we're kind of boring. I mean, I loved this game as a kid, but as soon as Sonic Adventure 2 came out, I think I had, like, no reason to ever revisit this game. So I've not finished this since I was a kid. I've not been to this MK2 since I was a kid.
Yeah.
11 Rabbits just subscribed.
Oh my god, thank you. 11 Rabbits, thank you for a sub. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'll give a proper thank you once I'm done with this boss. Actually, I really like this boss in terms of the fighting also. He's actually kind of fun compared to like most bosses who are just like, I don't know, the same thing over and over again. There's like one boss in the game who's actually different and unique. Hold on, I'm having fun with the Sonic game? No. Yuji Naka. He can't do that. He can't make a game that is fun. I don't believe it. Love how early 3D explosions all look inspired by how Bomberman did it. I can see that. I don't know if that's the case. You know, an explosion can probably only be done some ways, right? But I can also see that being the case. I mean, Bomberman was a really, like, big franchise in Japan. Like, they had a Bomberman cartoon. I only discovered this, like, recently. It might have been yesterday. I think I found that yesterday, actually. Just like a clip from a Bomberman cartoon. I was like, what the fuck? Gamma? Sorry, Gamma's having a moment. I was talking about... Got distracted by Bomberman. Birds! I get it now. A reminder that I cried at this scene when I was a kid. It's all coming back to me now. I cried... I'm crying right now. It's not hitting as emotionally as it did when I was a kid, you know? It's not quite there. I'm not bawling my eyes out. Cool bird though. Oh my god. Bird GF. What do you think of the design of Gamma? Eggman made sure to include a fundoshi. I did not consider that to be a fundoshi. Now I can't see it any other way. Thank you for that. Thank the sub properly now. Thank you. 11 Rabbits. Welcome to my stream. This is the song I sing for every sub. Rabbits rhymes with love. Why the fuck did he explode? He just did. It was emotionally impactful, so it did it. I feel so blessed. If you sing that for every sub, it must get awkward around and bring up rabbits. It just happened to be a random circumstance that I sang rabbits in that song, you know? There he is. Family photo. Engaging with family. Procuring activities with brother. Brotherly combat initiated. Did he ever do this? Did he ever look at his emerald? Birds. I thought it would be Gamma, but you know what? This is good too. I guess technically that is Gamma also. Let's freaking go, Supersonic. Game. What was that? Did he just go, Why did he make that noise at me? The Supersonic is strong in the chat after eating spaghetti. I think it's more like Supersonic is made by eating spaghetti, but they just don't show that on screen. They just show the emeralds, but actually Sonic is just eating spaghetti off screen. We're back here, huh?
The Master Emerald is where it belongs.
Cool.
But Angel Island is still falling.
What the hell?
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're right.
Those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me.
They've all gone stupid.
What's happening? I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
This is like the worst way you could do it. Oh, fuck.
Eggman.
He's so old and fat that he just rolled out of his ship.
Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
Oh
No
boy.
need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
This story sucks. I mean, after all this build-up, it just happens to be the case that, like, they all get stolen at once. Oh my god.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Welcome to Brazil. I've done this joke like 18 times. I'm sure it will be funny anytime now. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so sad. Oh my, what? The Chow? I mean, they're so easy to kill. Like, just like touching them is gonna kill him. Yeah. Just keep at it. Just keep running towards it. Those Chow were already dead.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Well, fuck this. Brazil sucks. I'm going to Argentina. Tails. Let's go. Woohoo. I can't help myself from doing woohoo even when I'm doing a Sonic impression. How does the stone burn? I had not considered this until now. How is the stone burning? What kind of material is this?
The 7 emeralds are
We
the
couldn't
symbols
afford
of
stone, so we
chaos.
built the stone out of wood.
Reached by the heart.
Oh.
The controller serves to unify the chaos. Please, you must stop him.
I feel like she's just been repeating the same line the whole game. Like she's just been saying the same thing. If the emerald is... something bad happens, then something bad happens.
Snooze cruise, I guess.
Tails.
Saying you're okay.
Okay, never mind.
You just
He's
saw
happy.
it honked out there.
Hey, we need some excitement around here. I wish something would happen to get my blood pumping. Oh boy. T.S., can you do a Swedish Eggman impression? Ah, Sonic! Nu kommer du efter mina emeralder! I don't know. What's going on here? Oh my god, she's working here now? Holy shit, a whole plot line? That girl's got amazing powers. Just have her stand here and smile. And watch sales go through the roof. I only met my dream guy. I not only met my dream guy, but I get to work with him too. I sure lucked out, but now I got a new problem. I only want to smile for him, but now I'm supposed to smile at everybody. No, this is a job. Smile, grin, smile. It's so sad. What a sad ending to this whole plotline. Oh my god. Yeah. I hit the jackpot yesterday, and now I can't stop. Is this a gambling mom again? Hey, it's Sonic. I bet you beat Robotnik at it. Okay, I guess gambling works. I love the story of a gambling mom who couldn't stop gambling, and she kept going to the casino because her legs forced her to. It just worked out in the end. She got hit the jackpot. Don't worry about it. How about a bit where Shadow and Mario go fishing and we see the purple guy?
It's the tornado too.
I don't think I can do a... I don't think I have time for a bit right now. The whole game is coming to an end. You'll have to save this bit for next time. Remember this very specific bit.
No, he's got the
Shadow and Mario go fishing. Remember it.
Now what do we do?
Waluigi. I guess it could have been Waluigi. What if they encounter Waluigi, but they keep thinking it's Big the Cat? What if the Big the Cat shows up in Mario? Now, I can't say Mario. The beginning of Sonic is happening. It's supposed to be epic. Hold on. I shall hold my tongue. Oh my god. No, I'm doing my best, Ray. I'm doing this for you. Makamiyoshi. Here I am in Sonic City. Thank you for water. Sip, sip. Oh. Well, that wasn't my fault. It does kind of hit hard seeing this while I'm sipping 7-Up, though, I have to say. This could be a 7-Up commercial right now. This goes so hard. It really does go hard. Oh yeah, everyone's dead also. I forgot about that part. There's like a lot of people dead right now. Oh my god. So cool. I remember looking at this cutscene a lot on YouTube, actually. I think that was a part, speaking of early YouTube memories, watching this whole, like, ending to Sonic Adventure was something I kept coming back to.
That monster is a real menace.
If I wasn't just dreaming? That monster was a real... What? What the fuck are you saying, Sonic? Sonic did not go to English class. He had to go fast. At one point, Eggman was about to blow up this whole city. By the way, in the Tails plotline, he was blowing up this whole city. Now he's like, no, I wanted to do that. I like how he sniffs a bit. Now I know where the animation budget went.
It's you.
Oh my god. You told me to gamble.
Who sealed
What are you telling me now? Go gamble? Oh, Tikal. Tikal was the light all along. Plot twist. Yeah, dumb. No, I guess it was the exact same voice. Now that I think about it, oh yeah. Holy shit, my mind has been. It's the same voice. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I just thought they were, you know, low on voice actors. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish.
Sonic is suddenly an empath? Holy shit, you? And you? And him?
Hey, Sonic!
Oh, and her.
Amy. Go, Sonic!
Yeah.
Sonic!
Go! Sonic! Sonic, go! Go! Can we get some Go Sonic in the chat?
Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form.
Can we only read Knuckles should just go? Oh my god, he's turning yellow! I kinda like him yellow though. Oh, he's evil, he's kinda fucked up. Piss Sonic? No, he's cool. Spaghetti Sonic? Perfect Chaos. Holy shit, that name hits so hard right now. I'll show you a thing or two. Sonic's run out of lines to say.
I'll smash that egg head. No, that doesn't work. It's not Eggman. I'll smash that brain. Chaos. I'll show you water sports.
Oop, I had a BRB. My fans, they call me Higgy. What did I miss? So you missed Tails turned into a big water creature. Tails swallowed all of the Chaos Emeralds while Sonic wasn't looking. And now we're trying to end Tails and kill him. Oh my god, they keep hitting me. Oh my god, stop! No! Stop. I just want to reach that one thing. I just want to go to that one place. Please.
I hope you like water, because I'm about to turn it yellow, because I'm supersonic. No, I kind of ruined it. There's people cheering me on and looking at me right now. I can't say stuff like that.
Oh my god, this is kind of troublesome, kind of difficult. He's smacking his lips at me violently. Oh my god, I did it. Why don't you put the good song? I can't do it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I guess that's fine.
I guess I'll play with you in hell.
He just looked cute like that though, doesn't he? Wait, he was a Chow all along?
I guess it all turned out fine.
This time for the better.
Sonic, he killed like 100,000 people. There's people drowning in the streets.
They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans.
One of them is a Labubu. One of them has a Labubu mouth though. And now he looks like a gorilla. Don't look at that one.
Harmony's
The other ones are fine.
life goes on.
Is she British? No, I think she's
Thank you so much.
Mystic Ruinson? Mystic Ruinsies? Brazilian? Well, I was thinking, have I done the Brazilian joke too much? But I think it would be the perfect note to end on, right? Let's go back to Brazil. And you were here also.
All's well that ends well, right?
Tails, what the fuck are you talking about?
Sonic?
I love how no one stands still. Yeah. This game was actually better than I remember, I would say. Or would, or would I think some parts of the game were better than I remembered. I would put it that way. Some parts might have been worse. But it was kind of mixed now that I think about it, now that I give it a second thought. Rate this game 1 to 10? I mean, I have to give it a 10 regardless of all that. It is a 10 out of 10 game. But like, a 10 out of 10 game can be bad. Right? Do you know what I mean? It's a charming game. It's a piece of history. It truly is. I think I might be onto something. It's a 10 out of... Yeah, it is a 10 out of 10. But some 10 out of 10 games are Kuso game. Do you know what I mean? Some Kusoge are just like 10 out of 10. And this is a 10 out of 10 Kusoge. The city is in ruin. Thousands are dead. But all's well that ends well. What does he mean? Some bad games are just the best games. No, I get it. Yeah, you get it. Can't hold them much longer. It's a masterpiece, but not really. It's a piece of history. It's like Napoleon invading Belgium or something like that. I don't know enough about history. It's like Napoleon's failure at Waterloo. We all remember it. But it was a failure. It was a Swedish Sonic to commemorate this achievement.
Jobbar ät en kylig hund.
Napoleon Adventure DX. Napoleon Adventure DX. That was just his march into into Russia. Why is he looking at me like that? Why are they looking at me like that? Remember when you gave birth to Labubu? I remember. Me at my elderly home when I'm 90. And then I gave birth to a Labubu. And Mario and Sonic was there. Yeah, sure, Matthias. Matthias, why don't you calm yourself down a bit by talking about Buddha? And I had a Labubu, and I had a Buddha. La Buddha, holy shit. Has anyone made a Labubu Buddha? You might be onto something. La Buddha. That's actually really beautiful. This might be the best one. It's nice to see Chaos and Tikal and Bichow. What a beautiful endpoint. 47. Can you imagine if it was a funnier number? Can you imagine?